It's absolutely important that this committee consider and act on these bills in an expeditious fashion, because without these kinds of bills, the 32 bills, the 33rd bill is the cap bill, but it's not going to provide the management reforms and the mandates relief that towns need in order to manage their costs. Keep in mind that the rules and regulations that we're talking about as it pertains to furloughs, civil service, and the other things that are on the agenda today, they impede the mayor's and governing body officials' ability to manage their town. They cost dollars and they cost time in getting approvals from Trenton on whether or not you can furlough someone, how long you can furlough them. And the bill that's before them today really allows the mayors and governing body officials to be able to stagger furloughs, not only for the white-collar employees and the non-emergency service personnel, but the emergency services personnel. Nobody is saying that they do not do a great job. They do a wonderful job, but there is very little money available. The emergency services make up a substantial part of the local budget, and let the mayors and governing body officials make those decisions as to who can be furloughed. We're talking about furloughs here, we're not talking about layoffs. So that's a management principle that should be made locally, not from the Gold Dome on West State Street, as to who can be furloughed, who cannot be furloughed. Let the people who are going to take the political heat on their taxes going up be responsible for making management decisions, and that's the mayors and governing body officials, and that's the concern here. Well, we're very much concerned, and as we indicated from day one of this discussion, we wanted the cap to be the final piece and not the centerpiece. We wanted to have this kind of discussion that we're having here today to take place sooner than later, because what I am sensing and feeling is that the bills that will be enacted may not very well be ready even in time for the next budget cycle, not even considering down the road. It may take longer than shorter because I don't sense, quite frankly, the commitment to get it done. I mean, the governor is the chief executive officer. He's the most powerful governor, not only in the nation. He's got more powers. He can call special session. He can advance his agenda and have the public forums calling for binding arbitration, civil service reform, the other management reform initiatives, and property and mandates relief. He can do that, and he can, and he can make it sooner than later.